Alright, legends. Just gonna freestyle little vlog for you here. I've just been thinking about the whole content creation thing and everything else that I have a bit of a passion for. The like of indie film. That's not the easiest thing to get off the ground and get going, but a lot of time and effort has to be put into that sort of a thing. And it just got me to thinking about the whole work-life balance thing and, priorities and that sort of thing. It's okay and it's healthy to have your passions and the stuff that you want to do, but you don't want to let that cross over into the level of obsession. You need to compartmentalize. That's a huge, huge word for me at this time of the day. You want to get that there, put into its own little box and its own little time period, and just work out everything, what your priorities are, the people that you want to spend time with, the things that you want to do, and something has to give. You need to put that priority somewhere. When you get into that level of obsession, that can get to the point where it can destroy friendships, relationships, family time, all that sort of stuff. I've seen it before in the past. I've actually uh, not just witnessed it in other people, but I've seen it in my own personal life. There's a few times where opportunities came up that I could have taken, and it could have led to something great somewhere down the line, but I let my obsession at one point for the whole content creation thing get in front of anything else that could potentially happen in my life. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. So, moving forward, that goes along with the shorts that I've been uploading recently of the whole starting a new life sort of a thing. You need to get good at putting everything into perspective, prioritizing what's important to yourself. So, yes, don't be letting any potential new starts or new friendships or relationships, don't let any of that there come under pressure because of your own selfish. And I use the word selfish because I'm just using myself as an example. Again, some of the stuff that I done in the past was, something that I felt I needed to do at the time to create this sort of content. Um, well, this sort of content is similar but very different, and it was a YouTube channel and even a brand that no longer exists anymore. Everything's been rebranded since that. So letting that stuff get in front of the more important stuff in life didn't even pay off at the end of the day. Everything that I was building in the past towards this sort of thing didn't pan out for one reason or another, but in the pursuit of trying to get it to pan out, I missed out on a lot of opportunities. Maybe kind of repeating myself here, but I think you're getting the meaning right here. Um, Life is short, and I know whenever you're young, you look forward into the future, and it seems so far off, and you can't wait to get out of school or university, whatever it may be, start creating the life that you want for yourself. But you see, once you get out and you start getting up into your 30s and 40s, life gets very, very fast. So take advantage of any opportunities that come across your path as you're moving forward in life, and build that. I'm not telling you not to build the life that you're hoping for yourself, but make sure that you're taking on all the important stuff and your life, giving it the time that it deserves, and creating your life around that, not making everything else bend to the will of your vision for what you want for yourself. I hope that made sense. It makes perfect sense to me because I'm the sort of person that makes mistakes so that you don't have to. And I've tripped over my own feet and I've made all those mistakes, and I'm not going to be making them moving forward. I know where my priorities lie at right now, and content creation is not very high in the scale at this point. It is something I'm passionate about, but it's going to happen around the design of my own personal life moving forward and what's best for that. So hopefully this has inspired some of you guys out there that might be in that moment where, you know, you've got the potential of new relationships and you're thinking to yourself, oh, I can't get into anything now because of this and that and the other. Trust me, when it comes to relationships, whether it's romantic relationships, simple friendships, or even family, that's the stuff that's most important. Anything along the lines of this here can be put in the back burner at any point. It's the people in your life that are important, so make sure you take care of them first, along with yourself, of course. But, you know, you give it a meeting. Set the camera down, set the hobby down, spend the time with the people that count. That's going to do it for this video, guys. Stay safe, and I will talk to you on the next one.